welcome to Lashify Live, y'all. My name is Jill. Oh, I got a chapped lip. My name is Jill, and it is Wednesday, and you know what that means. Every Wednesday, we are dropping a new item. Today, with the purchase of $45 or more, you are getting a free pair of sports socks, and I'm obsessed with these. I literally just tried to put them in here, back in here nicely. They're so cute. Lashify sports socks. These kind of socks I feel like are so in right now. So with the purchase, $45 or more, you're going to get some sports socks. If you are joining us over on Facebook, if you're joining us on YouTube, come join me over here on the website because I can't see your comments. I want to be able to answer all your questions. So come join me here. You're going to go to lashify.com. You're going to hang. Let's apply. So today we are applying on this eye. I have on a pair of our chocolate plushies. Our chocolate plushies are not available yet, but they are coming soon. They are so pretty. I'm going to tag down here our actual plushie Gossamer so you guys can look at the look at those. Let's see, it should come on. There we go. So you can shop the Plushy Gossamers right down here. But guys, the color of these, I mean, you could see it when I turn to the side. It is this beautiful dark brown chocolatey magic, okay? So we're going to apply to this eye. I just had on some Plushy Tames in chocolate because those are also coming soon. So I just took them off, but I did take them off using release. So I want to show you guys how I'm going to prep my lash and then how we are going to recreate this beautiful winged plushie map. I wonder if I hold up, where did my white control kit go? If I hold up my white control kit, if you'll be able to see a little bit better. So let's see. White control kit, here you are. See the color? Can you see? They are just, oh, what if I do this? You ready? They are just this beautiful chocolatey brown. So, no, I don't know what I'm doing. Can you tell? I don't know. But, yeah, you can see. Especially when I turn to the side. Look at that color. Okay, so let's apply. Let's do this. I'm super excited. So we are going to come in. I am going to start by prepping the lash. So I did just, and it removed a bunch of my makeup. I did just remove my last map that I had on with Plushy Tames. I want to point out, these are all of my natural lashes, guys. So if you are new and you're like, how does this work? Is it going to damage my lash? The answer is no. It is not going to damage the natural lash, okay? So I'm going to come in here and I need to prep. So if you're new, what breaks apart our bond while you wear them is going to be oil. So you want to make sure you're avoiding oil. So I am going to use my pre-cleanse. This is our Japanese cleansing water. This is going to be my prep step, okay? I'm going to use this to remove any oil, any dirt. I'm going to get rid of that release because that's what I did use to remove them. So I'm going to come in with a clean disposable spoolie and we're going to brush this through them natural lashes, okay? So we're going to come in. I'm going to dip my spoolie into the pre-cleanse. You can use a spoolie. You can use a cotton round. I'm going to shake it off a little bit because you don't need a lot either, okay? And then I'm just going to come in and I'm just going to brush this through the natural lash, okay? Because I want to get all that oil from that melt away, that remover step, that release. And I want to make sure that I have nothing on there that's going to break apart the bond or make my application harder. Okay, guys, I'm looking in this mirror and I'm looking at these. Why I love the chocolate plushies is because I overlapped them, and because I overlapped them, I got a little bit more definition at the bottom, and it's giving me brown eyeliner, soft chocolate magic. I'm so here for it, especially with like blonde hair, blue eyes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But you know what? Michaela put them on live yesterday, and Michaela has darker, like chocolatey, caramely eyes and black hair, and oh my God. Against her beautiful skin color too. They were so pretty. Okay, so we're going to come in now. We've brushed the pre-cleanse through. We're going to push some air onto these. We want to apply to fresh, clean, dry lashes. So if you don't have pre-cleanse, when you purchase our control kit, pre-cleanse, a sample of pre-cleanse comes with the control kit. It's this little like vial looking thing. Vial, not gross vial, but it's like an actual little vial. It's this little tube. You get pre-cleanse as a sample. If your sample runs out and you've gone and ordered more and then you're waiting to, here, let me tag it down at the bottom, pre-cleanse. If you've gone and ordered more and then you're waiting for your new bottle to arrive and you're like, I don't have pre-cleanse, what you're going to do is you're going to apply to fresh, clean, dry lashes right out of the shower, okay? So you want to make sure your lashes are clean and dry. Don't try to substitute with anything crazy. All right, we're coming in. We are applying. I'm going to just do a double bond because what I found is with these chocolate chocolate babies. I'm obsessed with these. I'm feeling myself. With these chocolate lashes, okay, if I have a lot of layers of black behind them, you start to see it, or your lashes start to clump, you lose this beautiful brown color. I wish that I could like, I can't fit it back there. I need a piece of paper. Okay, so let's do this. So we're gonna apply 2 layers of bond. Our bonds are a flexible bond. While you wear your lashes, look, your natural lashes move freely. Again, all my natural lashes, I've been wearing them for over 5 years, okay? I have 0 lash damage. This system is also free of any harsh chemicals. No cyanoacrylates, no formaldehyde, no latex, nothing that's going to irritate the eye, okay? So I'm gonna tag now our Whisper Light down here because this stuff is bomb. So I'm gonna start with the black. So both sides are bond. The key to applying our bonds, if you're layering them, are thin, light coats and letting each layer get nice and tacky. Tammy, I am wearing the lengths from 11 to 15. So we'll apply on this side. I'll show you what we're working with. These are our chocolate plushies. They are not available just yet, y'all. I know, you're jealous. Unless you remember, if you are part of our membership, they are in our back room. So maybe that's a reason to get it, if you really want it. I'm just saying. Okay, so let's come in. I'm gonna apply, where did my little mirror go? I'm gonna apply a thin coat of, where'd my mirror go? Black Whisper Light. I'll do it here. Confused. A thin coat of Black Whisper Light. You ready? So we're going to come through. Watch. See how I'm gently touching the lash? If you're used to applying mascara and maybe you're used to like really wiggling that mascara and pushing it into the lashes, they're in my cart as we speak. I love it. If you're used to pushing them into the lashes, that's not how you're going to want to apply Whisper Light. Just very light-handed, just gently brush through as if your natural lashes were delicate, right? Because we don't want clumping, especially if we are about to apply our chocolate Gossamers. Okay, so thin light coat, using the tip if I need to. When you first get your bond, it's going to be a little bit more runny. Over time, it's going to start to, because air is getting pushed in the tube, it starts to get a little bit more tacky. So over time, it's a little bit easier to work with. When you first get it, just be aware. Things are a little bit more runny. You might have to go even more light-handed. They're in my cart. I love it. Okay, so we're going to push some air on here. Remember, thin light coats, letting each layer get tacky. So here is my first coat. Looks like a light, thin light coat of mascara. I'm actually gonna, you know me now, I'm gonna take my Precision Lash Comb. This is a really, really great add-on. So maybe you're here for these free sports socks, but you're like, what am I gonna spend $45 on? You're gonna get yourself this great add-on, our Precision Lash Comb. Let me see, let me add it down here so you can shop, add, hold on. Precision. So this is amazing because you can get any clumps out with the tip that's like looks like a dental pick. Add to show. Let's turn it on. Precision Lash Comb. Okay, you can shop the Precision Lash Comb right down here, but see how it has this pointed tip? So now I can come in. I'm really confused where my little mirror went. Oh, here it is. I can come in and look, I can gently come and brush through and separate those natural lashes, especially because remember, we're putting on chocolate plushies. So seeing big, bold clumps behind the lash, you're gonna lose that softer, wispy feel of the chocolate, okay? I ordered some yesterday. I'm so excited to try them out. Okay, so Tiffany, you need to, once you put them and try them on, you need to post in our Lashify Life Facebook group. So guys, if you are a member, I'm sure you're already in the group, but if not, go join our Lashify Life Facebook group. There's over almost 120,000 people in there. It is the place to be. But we want to see all your lash looks in there. I'm so excited. I love when people get them before they've launched and they can kind of share and tease everybody like, look how good they look. Okay, we have our first layer. It's nice and tacky. I already could tell because it's sticking to my other lashes. I can use the back of my nail. She's sticky. Ready for our next layer. So our next layer, I'm just going to place right onto the spines. What I recommend when you're applying the plushies, I recommend overlapping. Plushies or plushie tame. Overlapping and going up by one. Instead of all of our other lashes minus our E and EE, they're available in even sizes only. The Plushy Sahara launched in even and odd, so 8 through 18, I believe. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. They're all available because it just gives this beautiful gradual look. Because the way that the plushy fiber, the pattern of the plushy fiber, if you go 10 to 12, you get almost like a little step, and nobody wants that. So my tips for plushy and plushy tame: overlapping slightly and stay one length away, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, etc. Okay, so we're gonna start, what should we do? Should we do this same length? Over here we have an 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I almost wanna do 10, 11, but I think we'll stick with 11. I think 10 might just be too short. So I'm gonna come in, look at them, take it in. Now is my time to do this. Look at that lash. So pretty, such a good chocolate color. So whenever you're removing any of our lashes from the cartridge, come in, use your fingers, slide it out. I'm gonna slide out 2 11s because I already know that's where we're starting. I'm gonna take my Fuse Control wand and I am going to, let me tack this Fuse Control wand. Fuse Control wand, it is hand tooled, gives a certain amount of pressure. We call it a horizontal clamp force down at the tip, super precise. I like to apply without my wandums, and I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna grab it all the way at the tip, and I'm gonna put a little bit of clear Whisper Light. I'm gonna take from here, I'm gonna put a little on the spine, and then we're gonna apply it. When I'm applying it, I'm looking down into a mirror, and I'm applying it 1 to 2 millimeters away from my waterline, boom. And she just sticks because that's the magic of Lashify. So easy, right? So we're just gonna fuse that down a little. Guys, they're so good. They're so delicate looking, but like, it's still a volume lash, right? Like we already said, our Plushy and our Plushy Tames in black are like a great transition for someone who wants like, more of a volume lash, but not tons of volume in your face. And now it's like, here, even less in your face, right? Still beautiful, but a little softer of a look. So we're gonna come in with another 11, and we're overlapping side by side. So I'm gonna put this overlap by like one or two lash fibers. And here's the thing, our Plushy and Plushy Tame spine, the spine is like as thin as a piece of tape. It is super duper thin. So because of this magic, because everything that we do is magic, right? Because of this magic, look at how it just, when it overlaps, I'm not sure if you can tell, they almost melt into one. Like truly, as much as I hate the word strip, once I fuse these down, they melt together. The spines literally like melt together. And now it looks like I just have a strip. It's amazing, okay? So, is the Night Bond like the Whisper Light Bond? So Elise, Night Bond is actually a sealer, okay? So I'm going to come in with a 12 now. Night Bond is actually a sealer. It is not a bond. I know it says bond in the name, but it's like a bond extender. So Night Bond is going to seal your lashes, and it's like a black lacquer is what I like to say. It has a precision tip on the end. We're taking out our 12. It's like a black lacquer. I love Night Bond. It doesn't have any stick to it, so it's going to seal. It's like if you come in and after you've applied your lashes, you run it right along the spines. It's like coming in and putting a piece of tape right up under there. It seals the lashes in, and then it removes any excess stickiness. Let's see if I can do this in here. Probably not because I'm blind, but leaving 1 to 2 millimeters overlapping. Did we do it? I couldn't even tell. Yep. We did it. Okay, I'm gonna fuse that one down a little bit. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna see if I can, look at, it literally looks like one, like I've only put on one because they've already melted into one. Okay, so you can pair Night Bond. I know Elise was just asking about Night Bond. You can pair Night Bond and Glass together. Actually, Glass comes in the control kit. Night Bond, if you are gonna pair them together, Night Bond goes first. Put it on, let it dry, and then Glass on top. I always say Glass is last. Glass is last. No matter what you're doing, Glass is last. And remember, sealing's totally optional. I didn't seal these, and I put this side on yesterday. Okay, we're going to come in with a Plushy Chocolate in 13. They're just so stinking good. Okay, now we're going to do a 14 and then a 15. So super easy. If you are someone who's like, I want to do like a cat eye, a winged lash look, you're like, I just can't get that right look, get yourself Plushies, because I'm telling you, all you need to do to get that wing look with a Plushie, I might move that one actually. Hold on, let's move it. Watch, because the bond is flexible, I can come in and gently slide it off. None of my lashes have come off with it. But what I was saying was, if you like a good wing, but you're like, I just haven't found the right lash for it, the Plushy Tame overlapping a few fibers and going up one length, like 10, 11, 12, you got it, you're golden. All right, so now this is gonna be our 14 and then a 15, and then we're done. So easy, so quick. Look at this, 14 coming in. I'm gonna start to angle the outer corner up a little bit so I can get a little bit of lift. I do like to come in and I kind of hold it there for a second and then just release. I don't keep pulling. So let me show you that with this next one again. That's like a really good tip for beginners. Sometimes people keep pulling. You don't have to keep pulling. How do these compare to A or A+? Okay, so these are gonna be different than A or A+ because, because they are part of our volume collection. The comparison, the similar thing that they have is these thin fibers. Plushy is like our C's. So our C's are thin fibers like the A, right? And plushies are like our C's stacked together. So there's more C's, right? I could get the look of plushies if I kept stacking C's. Our Plushy Tame is like our A's stacked together because A's have a softer curl. Plushy Tame has a softer curl. C's have a stronger curl. Plushy has a stronger curl. The difference, again though, another difference is these are chocolate, okay? Our A's and our A+ do not come in like a chocolate color. Our A's do come in the color of dark brown and in our intimate colors, but these are gonna just pretty much give more volume, more lash fibers, more volume. Okay, so let's come in with a P15 in chocolate. So I'm gonna come in and I wanna show you one more time that motion that I was just saying. So I take my Gossamer, I'm gonna put a little clear onto the spine, and I come in. I'm actually not even gonna worry about placement because I'll move it around. I just want you to really see this motion. Ready? So I come in and I'm gonna place it on there, let it stick onto the spine. Oh, hold on, just stuck to me. I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna let it stick onto the spine and then just release. Rather than, I think some people have an issue because they come in, they put it on and they keep pulling. Or they'll like hold it on there and then they'll pull up a little bit. Hold it on there and literally just release. And also, okay, placement, we're good with it. Okay, so we're gonna get it on there. Look at this. If this one wasn't so low, hold on, it would literally look like one perfect piece. It is, I don't even know how she's done it, okay? I really don't even know how she's done it. But let's come in. We're going to take our blow tool. We're going to push some air onto here for about 10-15 seconds just to make sure everything is stuck and tacky because we like the placement. We don't want to come in and have to fuse down and things move around. So fuse control wand again. Let me come in and actually tag the plushies down here so whoever was just asking can really look at them up close. There's our plushies. We are putting these on in the color chocolate. They are not available yet unless you are part of our membership. They are available in the back room. Okay, so we're going to come down and fuse onto the spine. Boom. Look at that. There, and this is going to create, I'm telling you, magic. I'm going to do a little reverse fuse. We're going to fuse on the other side one more time because she looks like she needs some love over here. But look how pretty these are. Okay, guys, look at how good. Let me show you. From the side, you can see the color a little bit in the mirror. But, hello, oh my God, here we go. These are so beautiful. These are like, so we were saying when the plushies came out, these were like, the plushies were like the caviar of lashes, like high class, high fashion, right? Okay, this is like, even better. It's just this beautiful softness. I'm obsessed. Okay, so here is our look. We have on plushies in the color chocolate all the way across. We have on 2 11s, a 12, a 13, a 14, a 15. So pretty. Let's check out our lash cleavage from the top. See if you can tell. Oh yeah, you can tell they're brown from the top too. I mean, from the top, the plushies you just can't go wrong with. You really can't. If you haven't tried the plushies, and you're like, I don't know if I want chocolate, well then just get yourself the black because guys, and here's the thing too, with any purchase today, $45 or more, you're getting a free pair of our Lashify sport sock. So cute. With cute little Converse, pull them up with some leggings and like a big oversized sweater. It's it. I'm 34, but I dress like I'm Gen X, Gen Z, whatever the heck they are. So good, right? Okay, so, All right, this is our look for today. I will take a picture. I'm going to post it over onto my Instagram at lashify.jill. Like I said, if you have not joined our Facebook group, Lashify Life, go join. It is the place to be. There is so much information on all of our Gossamers. Our educators are teasing some fun plushy, chocolate plushy tame lash looks in there. We are sure to see some amazing looks from our other members, so definitely go join, check it out. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, TikTok, all the places, and we will see you tomorrow.